And there he is. This is Scorponok in his Battle Scorpion mode. Now, in the comics and in the cartoon, this is his most offensive mode. This is the one where he is ready to kick the most arse, and it's not difficult to see why. He is armed to the teeth in this mode. He's got cannons on his arms, he's got cannons on his back, he's got a really big tail cannon, he's got these beautiful crushing claws that, oh, listen, just listen to that. That is just gorgeous. And his range of articulation in this mode is brilliant. It puts many a modern Transformer to shame, particularly from, say, the Armada or Energon lines. I can tell you, this guy has arseloads of articulation for a Generation 1 toy. And for a toy of its size as well, he has tons of articulation. It's beautiful. He also has something of a gimmick in this mode. He's got little wheels on his belly, and when you move him across the floor, his legs go up and down, so it looks like he's walking. It's unobtrusive, it's effective, I like it. That's the kind of gimmick I really, really like. Absolutely gorgeous. This is easily... I mean, this mode is just fantastic. It really is. Just this, and it's without a doubt his most playable. You can just do anything you want with this. It's a big, fat, bulky toy, excellent, dense plastic, loads of play value. It's wonderful. And you can even put Autobots, smaller Autobots in his claws, so it looks like he's crushing them to death. Yay! If I had a wheelie, if I had a Generation 1 wheelie, and I don't want one, that would go in there, definitely. The only issue you will find with this mode is this. It leaves you with a fistful of bits that you can't really do anything with. You need a bag or a little box or something, a bits box, if you're going to transform this guy. But that's a consistent fault of all Generation 1 Transformers. Also, he's got a little compartment here. You can put Lord Zarak, his little Nebulon Headmaster partner, in there. There he is. That's Lord Zarak. He's the same as all your standard Headmasters. There's nothing to him, really. He's okay. He's only interesting because of his character. You can also put him in Scorponok's head as a pilot, which is rather nice. So you can see him. If you flip that down and put Zarak in a sitting position, he sits quite handsomely in there. Very, very nice. It looks like he's driving Scorponok. Very, very cool indeed. Wonderful mode. And finally, of course, the pièce de résistance, we have Scorponok's Headmaster Robot mode. And there he is. Generation 1 Scorponok in his freaking enormous robot mode. Now, this guy is supposed to be a nemesis for Fortress Maximus. If you put these two together, you can see why that isn't going to work in toy terms. Scorponok is about half the size of Fortress Maximus. He is not. Although he is freaking enormous, definitely the biggest Decepticon of Generation 1, he's not... He's nowhere near as big as Fortress Maximus. But you know what? Much as I love the Fortress Maximus mould, I prefer Scorponok. I prefer Scorponok, A, because I like the character better, B, I like the mould better, and C, he's eminently more playable. The big problem with Fort Max is that he's difficult to play with because he's so damn big. Not so with this guy. He is just big enough. Big enough to be impressive, but not so big that he's next to unplayable. Now, he is supposed to have this thing on his arm. It becomes like a claw shield thing, but it looks stupid and it falls off. It's silly. I never put that on. He also has this, which did not feature very much in any of the continuities. This is his anti-gravity gun or something really stupid to that effect. It's a big gun. effectively, and it's nice. I mean, it's very good to see it in his claws. I like that. I like the fact that his Scorpion mode claws become his hands in robot mode. That's very, very nice. Now you will notice his head is missing. That's because his head is here. This is Lord Zarak, and this is one of the problems with this mould, and I can see why they changed it for the Black Zarak mould. The Black Zarak has a different head. The problem being that because Lord Zarak is just one of the standard headmasters, he doesn't really seem big enough when you fit him in. The face is far too small for the rest of him. It doesn't really work, which is a grand shame, because this mould is stunning. Absolutely stunning for the most part. It's got a very elaborate transformation for a G1 toy and for a toy of its size. So much so that it's quite tricky to figure out initially, especially when you're transforming it from base mode. It also has articulation that you just can't... Oh, there goes his gun. Yes, let's leave that out as well, because that's stupid as well. He has articulation that you just can't fault for a G1 toy. It's quite incredible. His legs will go all over the place. And yes, Matt, Tiny, he will indeed do a version of the Perceptor kick, though he looks damn stupid doing it. Wah! Yes, he will do a Perceptor kick. Although he looks like he's doing some sort of bizarre ballet piece or routine there. No, let's not even go there. His arms also, they're not on ball joints, but they may as well be, considering the sheer range of articulation they have. And listen to those clicks. Oh, gorgeous. Also, considering that he's got two other modes, check out the lack of kibble on this guy. That's the only kibble you get. Scorpion mode legs, Scorpion mode tail forming the back, that doesn't count. That just enhances the look of the thing. It gives him a nice bit of bulk. No, that does not count as kibble. He is a next to kibble-less robot. A city former robot, no less. A triple changer, city former headmaster robot. How can you not want this guy? He is phenomenal. Everything that's brilliant about Generation 1 Transformers, everything that's brilliant about City Formers and about huge fuck-off behemoth Transformers is encapsulated and emphasised by this toy. It's amazing, and I still haven't come across any Transformer to even rival this thing. Quite frankly, it's my favourite. So there it is. I have reviewed my very, very favourite Transformer, and when I get a better camera, I'm going to do him again, and I'm going to do him even better.